Looking for a next-gen suite on your new construction home? In today's video, we're at the Campana at Tesoro Highlands by Lennar Homes in Valencia, California. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we're standing in front of the Plan 3 residence here. This community here at Tesoro Highlands is built by the builder Lennar. So this is their Plan 3 residence, has almost 4,000 square feet of living space. It's 3,919 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a 2-car garage. Now it starts right now, a base price of about $1,370,000. So I just wanted to kind of give you a few of the details up front. So what makes Lennar so unique? Well, we're going to talk about that as soon as we go inside. We're actually going to enter from the side door where you would be able to access the next-gen suite. So let's go inside and check it out. Where are the Tesoro Highlands located? So the Tesoro Highlands, they are located in Valencia, California. Easiest way is probably to get off at Newhall Ranch Road off the 5 freeway, turn onto Copper Hill, and then you'll kind of eventually work your way up to the Tesoro Highlands. So again, we're here in Valencia, California. All right, guys, we are going to enter the private suite entrance. So this is the next-gen suite. So we're actually entering from the side, not the actual front door. All right, guys, so now that we've actually entered the home, again, we came in from the side off the next-gen suite. So this is the little living area right here. So it's perfect. Got your mini living room, right? You got a little space if you wanted to put a small table like they did to kind of enjoy a meal, or you can put your television up. And here you kind of got your beverage refrigerator. And this is really nice here. Plenty of cabinetry right here. So this is really perfect if you have in-laws, maybe you have a guest that's staying over, maybe you're a teenager, or perhaps maybe your child's moving back from college. So any of those scenarios would definitely foot the bill. This is the private bath attached off this next-gen suite. And then this is the bedroom itself. I like the modern light fixture. That is something that does not come with it. And in about a minute or so, I'm going to kind of walk you through that. What makes Lennar different than everybody else? All right, so this home again is built by Lennar as we exit the next gen suite. So we talked about before that this is the Plan 3 residence here at Campana at Tesoro Highlands. It's built by Lennar Homes, right? And so the base price, as we said before, is approximately $1,370,000 right now. And so always check with us because those prices always subject to change. So this home has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a 2-bay garage, and we just left the next gen suite. So what's really neat about Lennar, as opposed to a lot of the other builders, is that everything comes as it looks like for the most part. There's not a lot of customization that you're able to do in this house, in this floor plan. So for a lot of people that are buying new construction, this is really nice because you don't have to sit there and worry about choosing structural and design upgrades. And so you can just pretty much move in. So you really essentially only have the opportunity to be able to choose 2 different things, and that's the flooring and the backsplash, the tile in the kitchen. So that's really all you're able to do. So we're going to walk you through this, and I'm going to kind of show you a few things. This flooring right here, it would be an upgraded flooring. Most of that home would come to you as carpet, as standard. And then in the wet areas, usually they have like a luxury vinyl plank flooring. This is some higher end flooring. But depending on where you enter into the process of where they're building the home site will determine if you're going to be able to choose the flooring. Because if you're late in the game and it's a move-in ready home, it's a very good chance that the flooring's already been chosen for you. All right, so you have this really nice room right here off the front entry. This is kind of your flex room. Look how deep this closet is. Wow, this is underneath the staircase. Really well done. And so you have that first room right off the entryway. Now these walls right here, the gray walls, you would get them as white walls. That's not something that you have an option to do. We already saw the private bath in the next gen suite. This is the half bath that you have access to, the great room, where you're gonna have your dining room, your living room, right? As well as your kitchen. So nice large open area, again with the modern light fixture. And then you have your large square island with quartz counters. And then all these stainless steel appliances, these are all standard, right? And the built-in refrigerator here is included. So I wanted to show you the hexagonal tile backsplash. That is a decorative item. So this would be something that if you wanted to do, you could go to the design center, which is actually here in Valencia, to be able to check it out if that's something that you actually wanted to add. All right. And then here's your pantry right here. You have a nice walk-in pantry, plenty of space to store items. They have the gray cabinetry, and it's a very light gray to contrast the brown flooring just a bit. Your stainless steel dishwasher, right? And as we turn around over here, again, going back over to the formal dining area, and you have this large living room area right here. One thing I do like about this is, I'm finding a lot with a lot of our clients, just because people here living in Southern California, people really don't use their fireplace that often. So people would rather just have the extra space than the possibility of maintenance of a fireplace. So I just wanted to kind of show you all that. And then another room downstairs that we walked by earlier is this mud room. And for someone like myself who has kids, especially during the winter months, it's rainy, it can be, kind of dirty on the ground, and have a place where you can have the kids take off their shoes as you enter in from the garage. You don't have to trudge in that dirt and debris from the garage itself. So that's really nice. All right, let's go upstairs. As we go upstairs, I want to let you know that the elementary school is Tesoro del Valle Elementary. Middle school is Rio Norte Middle School. And the high school is Valencia High School. Now, the big question that we get asked about a lot of people moving up to Valencia, what's my property taxes going to be? So here you do have mellow roofs. So the approximate tax rate is 1.9%. That is a little bit on the higher side up here in Valencia. And your monthly HOA right now, it's approximately about $250 a month. Now in this Campana community, in this portion of it here in Tesoro Highlands, there's going to be a total of 84 home sites. All right, so let's keep walking around. And as we do, you'll find your laundry room right here upstairs. And with all the bedrooms upstairs, that makes sense. And then you have the first bedroom that we're looking at upstairs with its own walk-in closet. And then as you exit, you're going to have this bathroom with dual sinks and your shower and tub. And the tile right there going up from the tub all the way up just past the shower head. And then come on over here, you have an additional bedroom that's attached to. So these two bedrooms would share the bathroom that we just showed you. Okay. And so now you've already seen two of the bedrooms already upstairs. This one's the third. They have it set up as a nursery. And again, as you're watching the walls and taking a look at that, just remind you that all the walls are going to come to you white. This flooring obviously is an upgrade also. You do have a walk-in closet here, as this is part of your private bath with a shower. Really nice. So this bedroom has its own attached private bath. And then that leads us to the primary bedroom right here on this side of the home. And pretty good size as we kind of turn around over here. And one thing I do want to show you as you look at here, this is a wall detail decorator item. So this is not something that you could have been upgraded to. So you'd have to have your contractor come in and do that. All right, so coming over here, you're gonna look at this right here in front of you, and this is the walk-in closet. Oh, it really does wrap around here. This is the walk-in closet for your primary bedroom. So let us know in the comments below if that's sufficient enough to, to store all of your clothes, okay? And then right off that primary bedroom and attached is going to be your primary bathroom with your dual sinks and your separate soaking tub. And in the model home, you have some nice views looking out the window, letting the natural light come in. And then you have an oversized shower with sitting bench right there. And again, you have the designer tile here. This is definitely going to be an upgrade, so just keep that in mind. And then here are your dual sinks. I like how this one right here, it's something very minor, but it's a nice design detail, is that how you have the opportunity here without the cabinet over it to kind of just store some things that you have easy access to, maybe a towel or something else, different toiletries, but a nice touch. And then you have a nice sitting area. And if you wanted to, for your home, you could add in the towel rack also, or the hooks, whichever. And then of course, over here, you'll have your toilet. All right. So kind of gives you a really good idea. And then let's come on over here. Let's walk over here, back over to this loft area, right off the staircase, right? So a great area to have your game night, video games, movie night, like in how they have it out. They have a nice pool table out there. So let's come on over here. And not all of the Plan 3 residents will have this available. This is only this deck on the C model of the Plan 3. So just know that going in. So this kind of gives you a really good idea. You can kind of see where some of the home sites are actually being built upon right now, up here in the Tesoro Highlands. And then over here kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of the space that they created. But it is a really nice deck. And this essentially would be the front of the house. All right, let's go downstairs and I'm going to show you the backyard. And then we'll conclude with a few more things. So going back downstairs, I'd love to hear what you think of this home. And is this a community you would like to live in up here in Valencia in the Tesoro Highlands? And so this will be a great opportunity for you to kind of get an idea if this house makes sense for you. So we're going to go outside now that we've covered the entire interior, and kind of show you how they have it configured. So remember again, like all new construction, this will come to you as a dirt lot, right? So if you wanted to put in a fireplace that's here in your backyard, or an island for entertaining like they have right here, or a barbecue island, again, you would have to have your contractor come out, and they would be responsible to handle all the hardscaping and design. And remember, it always gets approved, must be approved by the HOA Architectural Committee. So usually they give you about 6 months to be able to submit your plan after you close escrow. All right, let's go inside and they kind of able to give you a really good idea. Just one last thing here. You're able to kind of see this nice, essentially covered deck here down below. So protect you from the sun during those warm summer months. All right, so again, this is the Residence 3 right here by Lennar Homes at Campana at Tesoro Highlands. So I'd really like to hear what you have to think about this property. And as always, you know, I want to make sure that you really know that one of the biggest difference between Lennar and the other builders is Lennar is actually going to be pretty much delivering the home very similar to what the model home looks like. Just your flooring is going to be a little different. Your backsplash is going to be a little different in your wet areas. But for the most part, it's going to look very similar to what the model home is. And they're one of the few builders where I can actually say there's not going to be a big difference between the model home and what the home that you're going to be actually delivered, that's actually delivered to you. So if you don't want to have to worry about structural and design upgrades, this might be a good fit for you. And so we have a relationship with them. So reach out to us if you're going to be wanting to take a look and tour these homes. Reach out to us. We can come with you. We can kind of walk you through what some of our clients have already done, and also kind of be able to show you what's going to be the best decision for you when it comes to resale. If you decide you want to sell 7, 10, 15 years from now, what things that you should be adding, and maybe even more importantly, hey, does it make sense to go to the design center if I want to upgrade flooring or tile, or should I actually just have my contractor do it after the close of escrow? And that's a really good question we can help you answer. So reach out to us. If you also want to know the top 10 things that you need to know about buying a new construction home here in Southern California, send a message to us down in the comments below, and we'll get that over to you. We'll make arrangements to. But definitely reach out to us and we can get you that document. And also we can walk you through what it takes to buy a new construction home here in Los Angeles. I don't represent the builder. We represent you. I want you to really make sure that you know that. We have a relationship with the builder, which obviously it helps because when the builder has inventory that they want to put on the market that the general public doesn't know about, a lot of times they will contact us. So we're kind of in the know, and we kind of have a really good feel of what type of incentives they're offering currently. So if that's something that you want to ask us about, we can kind of give you all those details also, because it's always constantly changing. But at the end of the day, here to be our resource and help guide you guys. That's what we really do for our clients, to kind of make this journey as smooth as possible. You don't pay us, the builder pays us. So just kind of want to throw that out there. So if you have any questions about new construction, definitely feel free to reach out to us. So hope you enjoyed this home tour. My name's Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. We'll see you on the next home tour.